Welcome to another video. Why am I doing intros like Punky does? Okay. So, today, if you haven't read the title and looked at the thumbnail, it's Tower of Inner and Outer Scaling Guide. Let's go. So, you start off by going on some spinning platforms. If you realise why I'm not sounding really energetic, it's because I got to 4-5 and fell because I'm bad. Alright, so anyway, so this is a tilting platform. Just stand in the middle and you should be good. When you get to the end, go a bit to the right if this happens. Alright, so you got some speed now. And just a bunch of jumps, some boosters. Hide here. And you can just skip all this. Get the button and go back and forth until you get to here. So you basically got 2 minutes to do some button activated stuff. And there's not really much to say about this except for a skip that you could do. Alright. So just some push blocks, and the skip, if you want to know, is you can just skip right onto this instead of doing all that things at the bottom. So jump on this, jump onto this part, and jump on here. And move like that, and then jump up like that. Get your speed. Jump on here. Jump on these cylinders. Careful not to fall off in this part since it's pretty tricky. You don't need to go on that last platform, you can just yeet into here. So for this part, you just wait for a moving platform to arrive. As you can see, it's right there. Press the button, then go onto the moving platform. I don't know what he's doing there. So go up, down and down and down and fit in the hole. 4-3 is a pretty brief 4, so you won't have too much hassle on it. Go in the middle, up here. Oh my. Go in the middle, onto here, jump on here, jump to the second or third, and you should be good. Alright, number 4. Press the button and go down. So this part is an outside part. So jump here and go out. Also with a lot of these button activated timers, you got plenty of time. So you don't need to worry about that. Except maybe on the last 4. Anyway, so you just gotta jump up some ramps, do a wraparound. Alright, some 3.5 studs. Go onto the edge of that instead of going near it, unless you can, if you think you can climb it. But what I did was pretty easier. So jump up and across here. So then you wait for some moving platforms to arrive at your destination. And this part you can relax a bit because you only have to do about 4 jumps here. Well, actually it's 5, but actually the minimum's 4, but I'm gonna do 5. So when you think you can make with the moving platform you can make it, go for it. If you think you can make that, go for it, but I don't know if that jump's actually impossible, but I'm just not gonna risk it. Alright, just go here, climb up, and we are at 4-5, which is the part I failed at last time. Now, I don't really like 4-5, I don't like 4-6 either. My least favourite floors of the tower, or the hardest floors actually, not least favourite, are probably the hardest 4s in my opinion are 4.5, 4.6, and 4.8. Because the speed part is on 4.8 is awful, and it can't do push boxes, so that's why 5 and 6 are hard. So we're gonna go for the green one first. Wait for this moving platform to arrive here and press the button. After that, press the brown button so that you can go on there. When this moving platform goes over here, press red and go here. After you get this moving platform onto this white part, press it after a few seconds. So that happens. Go on the brown and wait a few seconds to press the gold or the yellow. So now you just gotta press 2 more buttons. Head over back to brown and put this on. Head over to white, wait a few seconds, press white, go across, and you're finished with that one. So this one's blue, and I really do not want to fall off of this, otherwise that would be very sad. I also want to do this first try. So put it on the moving platform, and put it on there. Alright, oh, whoops. Push this onto that. Now careful for these shoving. So now we got red, in my opinion, the hardest one. So for red, you want to hug the right, and careful not to yeet your thing into the red. You can go on the red, but the block can't, in case you haven't realised that already. Now you should probably get very close to the block, and then go as soon as possible. Wait. Now careful not to get that shoving platform doesn't ruin your day. I wouldn't recommend going on it, but obviously you can if you want. So you just climb up these and jump on these and just not fall off. And next we have 4.6. And so everything in 4.6, same applies with 4.8, are outside. There's absolutely nothing that's inside in this. Like if you look inside there's absolutely nothing. And the same with 4.8. So you do some of these. Actually, you could just do that. But alright. So then you jump. Alright, so now we're at the this is the Pinot machine thing, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. So use the slip point to get over here. Then you use the push box. You can use that shortcut if you want, but I'm not going to use it. And okay, I should have jumped there, but for some reason I wanted my finger to jump, to press the jump button, but just didn't do it. If that makes any sense. Make sure this isn't too far away. This sand block. Yep, there's a sand face under this. You will see if it flips over. And you gotta do 1 stud. I don't know why Punky thought this was acceptable, but okay. So you want to like shove it to the right so it doesn't do that. Goodbye sand block. You're not nice. That's why I always go this half stud way. So we're gonna do that instead because I find it easier. So what you should do for this part, if you're going the half stud way like me, you want to make sure your so when you're pushing this, you want to make sure your cursor's in the middle of it so that you don't fall off, because half studs are a bit tricky. Like this. And don't push it too much because this is most likely going to fall off. Mr. Sandsblock, if you fall off, I am not going to be happy with you. I will be furious. Alright, so now we got the hardest part, which is this slippery part. Alright, finally I did it, and it didn't take that long. So it's boxes only. If the box gets stuck at any point, just reset. And by reset you mean to push this again. Oh, and please don't debate yourself. I don't know what that says. Watch where the box goes and enter the portal of the same color. You only need to beat one challenge. So put the sands block in here. So this opens now. So you don't need to be. So you don't have to do that stupid challenge again. Now, alright. So we're gonna put the push box in here. So then it goes through the moving platform, gets yeeted up. Well, it didn't really get yeeted up that time, so it's going to have to go again. And also, if it lands in red, I am not doing it. I'll do any other challenge except red. White, alright. I don't think... White is just... white is conveyors, so... And also, these challenges are above this, so... Yeah, that doesn't really make a difference though. So the conveyor parts aren't too tricky, just push at the right time. Like when it gets to this one, push like here. Yeah, it could be a bit mad to handle. Ah, thank you, Sandsblock, very cool. Now if it fails, you're gonna have to go all the way across here and do it again, like I have to do. So I need to push this. Put this down. Sans, you're such a noob. Alright, Sans, get in the thing. Enjoy your little small ride. Is it okay? It's not stuck. I thought it was stuck for a second. And now you should get punched up. Now don't land in red. Green. Alright, I don't think it's green difficult. Yeah, green's actually pretty easy. So to do green, just put the push box near the edge and wait for this moving platform right here to come. So I'm just gonna wait for this. So I'll just show you what the other ones are. So you've already seen why it's conveyors. Blue is extremely hard to get, so all you have to do is put it on that, and yeah, that's it. And red is a button activated one, aka the worst one possible, because you press that, you got about a minute to do all this shenanigans. That's a half stud, that's a one stud. So if you're doing it all the way around, it's going to be a bit tricky. So just jump on. So jump on here. And also just don't move until you get to this part. So you just gotta do a little lobby of some jumps. Jump down here and just wait for your moving platform to arrive at here, and only here. Go on there and you'll fall. Unless you jump back up, but yeah, you know what I mean. So jump back down on it. And you press that. So I'm not going to be doing all the other 4 challenges because I honestly don't want to. So now we're back at 4-6, so we are now going to be doing 4-7. Where am I going? Did I seriously just do that? I went back over here for some reason. Anyway, you don't do that. What you're actually supposed to do is you go up. And you jump on these up here. And jump across these. Alright, jump up. Go 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can just do that. Now this part you take a zip line onto 4-7, and 4-7 is a bit difficult, but I do like the music for it. Okay, I'm not gonna sing it. Probably gonna get annoying. So you push this, go in here, do a wraparound. Careful not to get hit by these spinning platforms. Push this blue one, and do that. And then jump on these. Go on here, and treat that like a wraparound. That's probably your best tip. Push this over here, and then jump off. I wasn't holding W at a short moment of time, but that's just luck. So press this button, you get 15 seconds, you go here, jump here, fall off, you go up here, and jump down here. And then you got some, these shouldn't be always platforms by the way, they're really bad. So you jump down on here, and then hold jump because it might take a bit. So now we're at one of the worst floors of the tower, floor 8. The entire thing's outside and you need to use speed. There's just one jump in particular that I really, really despise. I nearly fell. So you take this zip line down here. There's a lot of Z fighting at this part. You could just jump on here and go up here, but you can do what I did on the first one. So this is the speed part. First you go super slow. Like the walk speed isn't that fast. So you gotta be very careful when doing these. Jump here. Go up here. Yee! Okay, thank goodness I only fell to this part of floor 6. So yeah, I guess I'll meet you back up there. Alright, I don't remember what part I failed at, but I'm just gonna assume I fell here. So yeah, we're gonna start from here. I know it's somewhere around here, but I just don't know where around here. I think it was at this part. But anyway, let's just continue. So go up here. Alright, jump on these, and this is the jump. Okay, so this jump is the jump I absolutely hate. It's just so hard and annoying. So just go as far away as possible, and then try to just climb it, and you should be good. So do this. For this part, you should just run across. So go do the same with that other hard jump. So go in here, and then you go into floor 9, which is a conveyor floor. So what I would do is check what way the conveyors go, and then just test what way the conveyors go before doing it. So I'm pretty sure all these go this way. So what I'm gonna do here is, so you need to press this button, go back here, across, jump here, alright, jump here. These two don't deactivate, which is good. If they did, this would be a lot harder, obviously. I keep saying that. Press this button, and then you want to jump on these. I really do not want to fall here, so I need to be very careful. So this part is pretty easy, just avoid the kill bricks and you should be good. Okay, I nearly died because I thought I could just jump on those, but turns out I was completely wrong. Yeah, Punky isn't nice here. This floor is mainly a conveyor floor, if you couldn't tell already. Alright, these are safe. So then you take this, and you're at the final floor. Okay, if I fail now, I'm gonna never forgive myself. So, you got to do 5 challenges. So, let's do the spinner part first. So, careful when jumping on these, because some of them are a bit raised high. So, each button has 150 seconds, get all 5 challenges, and you'll be good. Okay, I should probably mute this music because although I do like it, it's probably copyright, so I'll just talk over it. So, okay, I might die. If I die, I am, again, never going to forgive myself. Carefully, don't die. Alright, and turn around, get this. As far as I'm aware, that's the only challenge with kill bricks. Alright, red. So, red is just a bunch of push platforms. There's nothing too difficult about it. So, across here, jump up, and wrap around this. Push this. And then climb this. I was like, where do I go again? For a second. So, cross this. Next we got yellow. Alright, so we got 1,000 seconds to do this part of speed. So you got plenty of time, obviously. So just take your time and just don't fall. That's my tip for this part. Careful for that part. Oh, great! I got so close and then just had to screw up my run. Oh well. Anyway, I'll see you back up there. Alright, so we're back here now. So let's try this part again. That's a half touch, so as I said, be very careful and don't rush it. Although I'm kind of rushing right now, but you don't need to rush this part. Just try to go as slow as possible. You have 1,000 seconds, which is a lot of minutes. Don't know how I fell here last time. Alright, final challenge. And this challenge isn't too hard. So just jump here. Alright. So when this, okay, so these deactivate. And then after this, you should get teleported back. And now you've gotten all the buttons. Just go up here, and the wind pad is right in front of you after this. Nah, JK. You gotta do some tightrope parkour. First you walk around the edge, and then do some tightrope parkour. Then the wind pad is there. So if I fall on this part, I am never going to forgive myself because I spent 37 minutes getting up here just to fall at this exact part. Okay, gonna have to angle myself a bit more. Alright. Wait. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to do white again, sadly, so I'll see you when I get back up there. Alright, we're back up here now, and I don't want to fall. I didn't edit, although I didn't even edit that out, so you need to be very careful and jump. 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 You're kidding! Oh, I still got the wind pad! Okay, GG, I fell there, but I still got the wind pad. That's all that matters. So guys, thank you for watching. This was a hellhole to make. Oh. Alright, goodbye.